where the speed dealer's going?
Well, I'm just holding on to them for a moment.
Okay.
I don't feel very speedy right now after what I've done.
What'd you do?
Well, I was just saying off the mic that
Yeah.
I said, does toll send you text saying that your tolls are overdue if you drive over the bridge or go into the tunnel or whatever? So I've clicked on it like 3 times.
Fuck.
I think I've paid to whatever this link is $150.
No, you haven't. How?
Yeah. Well, because it
You
said...
fucking idiot.
Yeah, but it seemed legit, Jarch.
Fuck, man. I'm just like...
No, it was like...
This gets grandparents. These are the scams that get
Jarch.
geriatrics. No, Lou. These are the scams that get geriatric people.
No, it said your toll's overdue or whatever. But then I thought, after the 3rd time I'd paid, I thought, hang on a moment, this can't...
It took you 3.
No, because I was like, but mine's automatic, I'm sure.
So why pay the fucking first one?
Because I don't know.
God. With all the tech, I reckon I get 3 text scams a day.
I'll find the one that got me, and you tell me if you would have clicked it or not.
I don't click links. It could be from my mum's phone, and she's like, click this link to save my life.
Does that look like spam to you?
Yeah, fucking oath it does.
Oh.
Fucking oath. Of course it does, Lou.
Jarch.
Oz LKT, a toll trip under your account dated blah, was marked as payment failed. Nah, bruh. That's fucking... I'm surprised you didn't just hand me a can of suspect meat. That's so spammy. See what I did there?
I'm not going to condone you on that one.
That is like...
Well, that means I need to call my bank.
You got to do something, buddy.
Because my MasterCard could be getting racked up.
True.
That's full-blown spam.
It's comical that you've fallen for that. You know, I got scammed once. I was on a date with a bird, and you
got catfished.
Yeah,
She arrived and it was a dude.
So yeah, it was he. Yeah. Went from Jessica to Jonathan real quick. We were at bloody Shady Pines in Darlinghurst, and we were like, let's go to this place in Paddo. Get a cab and whatever, and I paid with my card. Wake up the next morning and I'm fucking getting Uber Eats or something like that, and it kept declining. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I got paid not that long ago. Like, I should have cash. And I checked my account, and he'd just done $99.99 transactions, just $99.99, like boom, boom, because you'd tap and pay. He had some sort of machine, so I just took $100 out at a time until my account was empty. Took all my money.
But
all my money.
Wouldn't he be from like 1-3 cabs or something?
Yeah, he was a cab driver, but he had some scam shit on his phone. Yeah, I went to the cops and everything, and they were like,
did they get him?
I think they fucking did.
Good.
But I got
Did you get
my
your cash back?
I got my money back. Took ages, but it was like he took everything. It was just $100 increments until I was depleted.
Banks are quite good with that, aren't they? Like
I
if you
think
get
it took
scammed,
a while. I'm with the Regional Bank of Australia, so she's a bit slower.
I'm with. Is it appropriate to say who you're with?
Don't know. Tobbs, is that fucking weird? Nah.
Well, no, I'm not saying it.
Yeah, well, actually,
because I'm too paranoid.
Yeah, you're too fucking. You'll be like, I'm with CommBank, and then every scammer will be like, she's with CommBank, and you'll get text from CommBank, hey, click this to win $6 billion.
I'd do
and a date with a Nigerian prince, Lou. Click. I've clicked it 3 times.
Jarch, I'm off to Nigeria. No, you're not, Lou. No, you're not.
Yeah, buddy, you got proper scammed. I'd be calling someone.
Do you know what else has happened? Car related.
Oh, no.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to get done twice in Gianni.
Red lights.
Yeah.
But where? But
so there's this one spot in Double Bay in the eastern suburbs where you turn, and it's like you turn into the street.
I don't think there's any red camera lights in Double Bay.
No, I think there is. You turn into the street on a green, and then there's this little sneaky one to go onto the Woolworths. You turn left, but it's got a red light.
No, there's no camera there, bud.
I just went,
yeah, you're fucking sweet.
Twice.
Mate.
And my friend Maisie was going, Lou, that's a red. Lou, that's a red. Lou, that's a red. And I just went, phew.
Yeah, good. You're fine.
No, not good.
I just run red lights.
I can't drive at the best of times, let alone through a red light.
You shouldn't endanger the public like that, but, I mean, what else were you going to do?
How do you know if, my friend said you know that if there's a camera there because it goes,
yeah,
with
it
the
flashes
light.
you.
Oh, so I would have seen it.
Do you know those red lights that are just like on sort of normal roads or like, sounds bad, but like school crossings? And if they're red, and I know there's no cameras there and there's no one on the streets or whatever, I just drive through them.
Jarch.
Well, what's the difference?
Don't admit that.
Why?
Because your brother's a cop and you're going to get arrested now.
Not in your jurisdiction.
And out
Hot
you
Will.
come, Hot Will. Cuff him up.
Yeah. Sorry, Hot Will, not in your jurisdiction, motherfucker. He's in Victoria. So I'm in New South Wales.
Now, I've had some intel.
Run me through it.
I've been asked
Yep.
to ask you from Hot Will about the Zelda story. Now, I have no context whatsoever about this. He just DM'd me and said, Lulu, got something for you. How about you ask Jarch about the Zelda story?
It's a good yarn. So this is how Adam and I am on revenge when someone wrongs me.
Ooh.
So I'm probably
Two wrongs don't make a right, Jarch.
In this case, it did. I loved Zelda growing up. We got a Nintendo 64 for Christmas, right?
Who's Zelda?
Zelda is a fucking, like a game, an adventure game, you know what I mean? And as a kid,
like a Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, you know, same sort of shit. And I loved it. Like, I was obsessed with it. Got the second one and I'm sort of like halfway, three-quarters of the way through it. And I'd been at a mate's place for a weekend. And you know, I've come back happy as Larry. First thing I do, sprint to the office, sit on the ground, turn on the 64 to play Zelda. Because I'm like, Sunday night, school tomorrow.
Let's go.
I'm going to drill some Zelda. I'm so fucking happy. I've had the best weekend
still do the
away.
same thing now at 33.
That is correct, but we don't need to bring that up. Except the Sunday-itis back when you were a kid was way less than it is when you're a fucking adult going to work.
Yeah.
Sit down. Anyway, my bloody saved game isn't showing up. And I'm going, what's going on here? So I turn it off, turn it on. Still not showing up. What is happening? I turn it off at the PowerPoint. I'm sort of starting to panic at this stage because I'd put tens of hours into this game. Tens and tens and tens. Anyhow, I'm going, holy fuck. So, you know, when you take the game out, you used to blow the game, put it back in, it's not showing up, and I can hear this like snickering behind me. And I turn around and my little brother Henry is standing there laughing. And I'm like, what the fuck are you laughing at? And he's like, can't find your Zelda game? And I go, did you delete my Zelda game? And he's like, yep. And I was like, I swear like a singular tear just strolled down my cheek. I was fucking enraged.
He just turned into the Hulk.
I was like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. And I said, mate, it's not going to be today and it won't be tomorrow, but one day I'll get you back for this. I promise you.
Are you one of those where like
I promise
30 years time you'll get him? It'll be his wedding day.
This was a decade later that I got him. So I was probably 8 at the time, 8 or 9. And I got him back when I was 18. We're in the bloody kitchen and we're washing dishes. So one of us would wash, one of us would dry, one of us would put away after dinner. Anyway, I'm drying and Henry's washing the dishes. And he's one of those fucking little cunts that would do like a shit job.
Yeah, like a half dry.
And I'm like, mate.
Put it away and it's still wet.
Yeah, and I'm like, he
guy.
wasn't washing them properly. And I'm like, bud, wash the fuck. I had to keep giving him back. He's like, and he kept doing it badly. And I'm like, mate, the sooner you wash them better, the sooner we're out of here and we can go and do shit. Like, and for some reason, it just clicked in my brain. And I just looked at him after he sent me probably the 15th dirty dish. I just looked at him and I said, oi. He looked at me and I go, you remember when you deleted my Zelda game? And he looked at me and he goes, yeah. And I just fucking drilled him. Just clocked him straight in the fucking chin. Boom, he's on the ground. And then I'm on top of him. He's throwing punches. We're just beating the fuck out of each other. Mum comes in. She's going, boys, stop it. And we're just I just kicked the shit out of him.
Not where I thought this was going to go.
I just drove it into him.
I'm surprised you didn't get the dirty plate and just go poof over his head.
Glass him. I should have. But I clocked him in. I just fucking.
Did he have a bruise?
Yeah, I drilled him. But the brilliance of Henry, this is why I love him. He got into school earlier than me the next day and went around telling everyone that he'd knocked me out in a blue. So everyone's coming up to me in school going, Henry knocked you out last night. I'm going, what? It was the opposite.
Amazing. So you look like the little bitch.
Yeah. He got in and I'm like, fucking little prick. The first time Mum and Dad ever left us alone by ourselves, they were like, righto boys, you got to be good, no babysitter. Henry was probably 10-ish, I was probably 12, Will was probably 14, I don't know. Anyway, Mum and Dad go off to a party, leave us at home by themselves. I think me and Will are washing and drying the dishes that we'd had dinner, washing that up, and Henry wouldn't help or something like that. He was over there with his plate, knife and fork still with him. And we're like, bring it over here. He's like, no, I'm not doing anything. And he's just
He sounds like me.
Yeah.
Like,
yes.
it's literally exactly me. Like, my brothers would do the exact same thing. Hurry up, Lou. No.
Yeah, it's probably
youngest sibling syndrome.
Yeah. And we're just going like, anyway, I think it just got to the point where I just fucking, me and Will just let loose on him. Like, you're a fucking piece of shit, blah, 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 blah. Like, just driving it into him. And then we were like, mate, if you don't bring it over here, we're going to come over there and fucking get it. And he's like, no, I'm not doing it. And I go, righto, well, you're fucking dead. So we walk over, he picks up a steak knife, and we go, you won't fucking throw that. And he just pegs it, right? Pegs it, it flies past Will, sticks into the wall next to where I'm standing. He throws this fucking knife like a ninja, sticks into the wall next to where I'm standing, and I go, you little fuck. And then...
Imagine if that went into your throat.
Yeah, exactly. And then I think there was another knife or something over there, and I looked at him, I go, oh, you're fucked, boy. So I start sprinting towards him, and he picks up another thing, and I'm like, me and Will duck behind the bench. We're like, holy fuck. So then we had to coerce him to put the knife down, being, hey, it's all good, mate, it's all good. Like, we're not going to hurt you. And like, we slowly had to, it was like a hostage situation, slowly had to be like, mate, it's all good. We're not going to hurt you. It's all good. And we like slowly creeping further and further towards him, like, Hen, we're over it. We're all friends now. And we finally gained his trust, and then we kicked the shit out of him. We both did. We both
lucky there were no knives around while you're bloody kicking him.
We would have been stabbed. That was his favourite thing. He would never fight fair. He'd always pick up. I've had fucking cricket bats, golf clubs, golf balls, rocks, all thrown at my head. Jesus.
I was about to say, all my brothers did to me was stick carrots up my nose and put my head down the toilet.
That's still not good.
Not as bad as a knife to the throat, though.
Correct.
Yeah,
carrots up the nose.
Chris would be like,
You do have big nostrils.
Yeah, Chris would be like, shut the fuck up, Lou. And then carrot up. And then
Head's in the toilet.
Yeah, when I'd be annoying, they'd tip me upside down and flush my head. Like, my hair would be in it and flush it.
Fuck, I've never been flushed.
No, and then Mum would come home and be like, but Lou, why's your hair all wet? I go, the boys put my head down the toilet.
I used to cry so hard sometimes that I'd dry heave. I'd go like, Mum, they went, I don't know what I'm doing. And just cry so hard.
I know that exact
you know what I mean?
crying.
I'd dry heave.
He's
and
going,
then you try and talk like...
I used to get nightmares, and I'd go into Mum and Dad's room going, I can't sleep, I'm having a nightmare, Mum. And Franco's going, oh, fuck.
Jump in the middle, then the two parents just roll into the middle of the bed.
Dad's going, no, back to bed, Lou, you'll be fine. And Mum's going, hop in. And then I'm going, and then I fall asleep like sprawled out in the middle.
Snoring.
Yeah, and then Franco and Jill are like squashed on either side. I'm going, pissing the bed as well.
Fucking
probably.
Snorlax, absolutely.
So there's just a puddle around them as well.
Bedwetters for life, dog.
Bedwetters for life. Oh. Now, often I've been texting you questions as if you're Google.
Yeah, you do.
Like I said to you the other day, I texted Jarch and I said, will these floods affect Sydney roads and farms? Like, Google it. Yeah. Read the news, Louisa. And then I sent being like, sorry, I'm using you as Google too much at the moment. But another question I have is, why do they name hurricanes after human names? You know how there's like Hurricane Katrina, Hurricane Toby.
And they're always such like...
Is Hurricane Ian.
Unassuming names like Ian.
Yeah, Hurricane Ian's the latest one.
Yeah, he is, yeah. I think it's just, this is pure fucking conjecture, but I'd say just for ease of identification.
Right.
Instead of Hurricane B52363, it's like, that was Katrina, that fucking dirty bitch.
But then why wouldn't they be like, that's Torpedo Ron? No, what are they called? Torpedoes? Tornado.
It's a tornado, buddy. It's good. Tornado Ron. Because I don't think, I feel like tornadoes are to a lesser degree of a hurricane. You know what I mean? I'm talking out my fucking ass here, by the way. But I dare say
it's probably with it's probably with illegal.
It's illegal.
Oh, the first man to identify a storm simply named storms after politicians he disliked.
Is that right? So why the fuck does Ian and Katrina get thrown in the fucking mud?
Now they've just decided it's easier to, like you said, identify them.
So I've absolutely fucking crushed that.
Yeah, so there's Katrina, Sandy, Matthew, Ian.
Ease of identification. Oh, mate, I smoke showed that.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Maybe you should use me as Google.
Yeah.
But only for hurricane-related questions. I don't have a broad knowledge of anything.
Yeah, me asking you weather questions. Hey, Jarch, what do you reckon of the rain flood at the moment?
I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Use Google, you dumbass.
Yeah, I respect it though. It means you really look up to me. You've got a great admiration for me. You respect my knowledge and intelligence.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't spell your middle name Edward, so...
That's great. That's why don't come to me.
I would say probably not.
I nailed the hurricane thing, but yeah, if I'm spelling Edward Edwould, I wouldn't come to me for questions.
Ed wouldn't.
It's good.
Well, I've got to do my intro.
Oh, yeah.
You give me a genre.
Greek mythology. No, I'm just joking. Give you a genre of music. Reggae.
Hey, yo, everybody on the bongo. It's red light, green light. Hey, man, Bob Marley, red wine. Not bad.
The only way is to be a Jamaican man.
And then you come in and just bloody take the limelight. You know what's going to happen after my singing lesson?
What?
Well, sorry, when I do my live...
No, I'm not going to say that. That was a bit rough.
When I do my live performance... You're going to get up after.
I promise you I won't.
And sing. I thought about it, though, because I did have my lesson again last Thursday. And she said I'm getting better. And I've come up with 3 songs.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll tell you which ones we're tossing up between after red light, green light.
Okay.
But I did think perhaps you could be on, like, the tambourine in the corner. Just for, like, a bit of courage. You know, like you're up on stage with me.
I love that I couldn't just be on the stage with you with a tambourine. I had to be in the corner.
Yeah.
This is the Lulu show. If you wear a dark hoodie and maybe a balaclava and you stand where there's
and
no
the
light.
speed dealers.
Yeah, and the speed dealers and you just slap a tambourine.
Just so that I can feel the presence, you know?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, we're obviously going to invite listeners and like friends, but there will also be strangers there.
Fucking hope there will be.
So people, like,
there'll be more strangers, mate,
that's what
than
I
listeners
mean.
and mates.
And I'll be trying to sing well.
I can't fucking wait.
I'm actually nervous.
You should be, because let me give you the hot tip. Those singing updates.
My favourite part of the singing is when I sing No Scrubs TLC, because I don't know if you saw it, but you can see my hand. I kind of like move.
Yeah,
so I'm like, I don't want
feeling
no
it.
scrubs.
You're feeling
Scrubs
it.
together can get no love from me.
What
and I
was the
start
one
to
you
kind of go like
stumbled over?
this. Shania Twain.
Yeah.
Oh, it's totally crazy. Feeling a lady.
Yeah.
A man shirt, short skirts. Ooh,
If that's in the 3, you're in fucking hot water. It's in the 3.
It's in the 3.
Oh, okay.
It's in the 3.
No, but that's, let's just keep it.
Simple?
Let's keep it simple.
Back to red light, green light. Enough on the singing. Red light, green light. Re-gifting presents.
Red. It's been like indoctrinated into me as a fucking kid that it's like no matter what you get, mate, you can't. And I'm like, I feel I agree.
I'm going green.
Oh, yeah. Have you ever re-gifted a present?
Like if someone's giving me a bottle of wine and
I like that one.
and it's just sitting in my house for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And I've got something coming up where I need to like rock up with something.
Look.
And there's a bottle of wine. I'm taking the verve. I'm not going to drink it on my own, although there has been a couple of kick-ons at mine where I'll crack open a few nice bottles.
You never know.
Yeah.
But see, I feel like alcohol's in a different category.
What? So you're saying what would you not re-gift?
For example, perfect example, I was at home the other day and I've been wanting to get one of those fucking bloody muscle guns, with the balls on the end.
Yeah, I use them. Oh, it's good on your legs after a workout.
Yeah. Theragun.
Yeah.
Anyway, Mum and Dad have one and my brother Hot Will gave it to him for bloody Christmas or something. And Dad was like, oh, yeah, it hurts the muscles a bit, mate, blah, blah. I haven't got that much use out of it. And I said, can I have it? Mum and Dad were like, no, Will gave it to us as a present.
You're like, but you're not using it.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. But they were just like, nah. And I'm like, fair, I get it.
What about a gift that, like, say someone's gifted you a candle.
Yeah.
And, like, a work hamper or some shit.
Yeah.
And then you've got, like, one of Steph's mates drinks coming up and you're like, oh, I'll rock up with a present. Would you bring the candle?
Yeah, who the fuck do I think I am? I'm bringing it. It's a green light.
Mate, you're
Who am I? I'm not.
Bedwetters for life. You're a
Bedwetters
fucking regifter.
I'm a regifter.
Don't try and take the high road.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to be all fucking morally superior over here. I'm a piece of shit.
You're an absolute piece of shit. You're regifting that candle, that bottle of wine.
Oh, shit.
You probably regifted the whiskey I got you for your birthday.
I didn't drink that shit. Said, hey, Dad, thanks for having me. Here's a bottle of fucking whiskey.
Exactly. You pig.
No, I drove that straight into
Yeah,
me,
I
trust
know.
me.
You've got a problem. You've got a problem.
Yeah. I call it more a solution to soberness.
Yeah.
It's less a problem, more a solution to being sober.
Okay.
So, red light, green light.
Hang on, let me just have a sippy.
Fucking ridiculous. Isn't that fucked? That's
Gotta
too much
hydrate.
water bottle.
Mate, never too much hydration.
I like how you had to be really, you wanted to be super conspicuous with it as well, so you've gone for a pretty dull colour. Jesus.
Hot pink.
That's brighter than Stephen Hawking.
Arrogant.
It is arrogant. And it's too much. Dude, you're fucking tiny. How you carry, I couldn't carry that thing around.
It's good for the old guns. It's honestly like a workout. You're like, unst. Unst.
It actually
Clean and
is.
press.
You got a keg of water.
Squat lift.
For the listeners, she's carrying a fucking keg of water.
I love a keg stand.
Oh, God.
I love a keg stand. I'm really good at a keg stand.
Oh, she's good at something. Oh, Louisa Dowden's good at something, is she?
Jarch, I swear to God, I'm phenomenal at sculling a keg stand. Tip me upside down, put that little tappy in my mouth, and I'm gulping.
I'm going as far. I've never done a keg stand.
Loser. Did you go to university parties, you fucking loser?
Yeah. But we were just
No one invited you to do one because
no, we were just reading like Russian literature and stuff at those parties.
yeah.
It was really nice.
You just learning to spell your middle name.
It didn't work.
Dude,
I don't know. We never done
let's get a keg here.
They'd have a keg in here, surely.
Let's get a keg in and do some keg stands.
I really, truly want to see how good you are at them because I reckon you'll be dog shit.
No, I know I say I'm good at everything. Trust me, you've seen me sink piss. I'm good.
Yeah, Sorry. Sicko.
Sicko. But because also like...
Oi, fucking Louie.
Shaka, oh, you hear that? Who sinks piss? Me,
Oi,
the big dog, LDD.
She can sink mad fist, man.
See this? You think it's got water in it? Think again.
Come.
You're sick. Could you not have just carried on with the jokes? Did you have to say that? My mother's going to listen to this podcast and think, she's going to text me after this going, loved it, apart from when Jarch just had to make it dirty.
Your mum is going to hate me when we first meet.
Yeah. You're probably going to go, sup, cunt. Honestly.
No, I won't. I'm very polite.
You probably get her in a headlock, sup, cunt.
Oh,
how are you, Jill?
Excuse me? That's straight out of the...
Excuse me, senorita.
Excuse me, senorita. That's straight out of the Louisa Dowden playbook.
Mate, it was inappropriate.
You got a mate's old man in a headlock the other day.
It was not inappropriate. It was an appropriate headlock.
That's something Kiwis can't say. It was inappropriate headlock. It was inappropriate.
It was appropriate at the time in the middle of the pub.
Was it?
It was.
When you got that bloke's father in a headlock and then forced a vape into his mouth?
Yes.
And said, smoke this.
But it was very appropriate to put him in a headlock.
Red light, green light.
Mm.
Country music. Be careful.
Red.
Fucking piece of shit.
I see red.
Do you know what's interesting?
Red,
Well, then why you want to sing?
wine.
Why do you want to
Although,
sing Shania Twain then?
That's barely country. That's pop country, mate.
She's a country music artist.
That's pop country.
You don't like country music?
It's like Taylor Swift.
Have
It's
you-
pop country.
She
There's
was
this
country.
one song that I like. It's not,
Wagon Wheel.
besides Wagon Wheel.
That's country. Chicken fried.
It's that one. Who's that guy who's coming to Australia? Luke something.
Combs.
Sing me his main song.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad.
What's the chorus?
When it rains, it pours.
Nah, that ain't it. There's one that's gone viral on the talk that I like, but that's about it.
He's fucking red hot. It's a big green light for me, obviously, but
Yeah, but that's because you're from the farms, mate. Country. Like, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't go out of my way to chuck on a country playlist.
okay. Steph kind of like lied to me at the start of our relationship that she liked it and like trap spotted me.
Girls do that. They'll
Told me she
go.
liked shapes, told me she liked country music, two of my favourite things. Doesn't
They'll
like either of them.
go surfing. Yeah, I get down and hit those barrels, man. You You should see me down in Bondi.
Yeah, it's so
I just
true.
chuck on my weddy and
You
fucking
guys
chuck a
become
bra.
what we want and then
Surprise!
evolve into who you truly are.
But it's not even that, Jarch. That's all relationships. The first 4 months is sunshine and rainbows. You know, I'm cute and calm and sweet, and then
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
So you agree?
yeah.
All right.
Although I don't think I did that to Ned. I think I was me from the get-go. Although I reckon I pretended I liked running when I'd run like twice
Yeah.
because he was a big runner. I think I was like, yeah, mate, those adrenaline, those endorphins will fucking get you. My Nike Pegasus is, whoa, they're fast.
Yeah.
They're real fast.
No, you definitely did.
But
That's
you
very
would-
broad.
Yeah, they're very broad. But also guys do it too. Like you'd be
Fucking
like,
bullshit.
mate, you fuck off.
Like what?
You would say something if Steph was like I guarantee you if Steph said something like when you first started dating, oh yeah, this really good restaurant or whatever, you'd be like, oh yeah, I've heard of it.
No, I'd say, oh,
Yes, you would lie.
but like I heard of it. Not that I'd still be like, I hate fine dining.
I reckon you wouldn't have said it to that extent.
I'll give you the hot tip. I definitely would have.
Do you know what this situation reminds me of?
What?
The other day, when Jarch and I were driving somewhere, and he's telling me like a very serious story, and he goes, "You know, when they have those things and the blah blah blah," and I had no idea what you were talking about.
That's right.
And I go, yeah.
And I went, did you? Do you? And you went, you doubled down. You go, yeah. I was like, oi, stop lying to me. I was like, that was way too high for that to be the truth.
I mean, I know the ones. And you're like, mate, you don't know the ones. And then I said, yeah, I don't know. I felt it was inappropriate to tell you I didn't know because
it was a serious story.
It's a serious story.
Yeah.
So I went, yeah, I know what you're talking about. No idea. Idea.
This is why you need these acting classes because that was fucking shocking.
And tonight I start my first course of drama classes.
And she dresses like that.
Oh. It's coming from the bloke with bloody twink ink down the top of you.
Twink.
Oh, that's what we call it in New Zealand.
That's
Paint?
paint. So, run me through these acting.
So-
we are digressing a little bit here, but fucking fuck the cotton.
For 5 weeks.
Are you a bit nervous about your acting lessons? Yeah, do it. Be as confident as that in the acting lesson, mate.
It's for 5 weeks, and I reread the brief today, and I was like, fuck me, what have I got myself into? It was like getting ready, because I want to get into like ads and like TV acting if I can.
Yeah.
And so it was like getting you ready for, like ads and on-screen techniques, and then it was like, and becoming emotionally available in scenes. I was like, great. So they're going to be like, okay, Lou, pretend that your husband has just gone off to war and scene, go.
Fuck.
And I'm going to have to be like, no.
Oh, bro, it's hard, isn't it?
It actually
You did
genuinely will put me out. Like I've done that my entire life from like 14 to 18. I always did courses like that. But I feel like you're a lot younger and you kind of just throw yourself at things. And now I'm going to be very
You're an
vulnerable.
adult.
Yeah.
But like, did you do drama at school?
Yeah, or I did speech and
I did
drama
too. Like,
everything.
but you're a kid and you're fucking with a bunch of other kids, and it's like whatever. It's a bit.
Who
It was just you
cares?
didn't have to write shit in the book, so it was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is different because, and it's like you got to do it in front of a group.
And also I'm like terrified they're going to make us do drama games. Did you ever play Space Jump?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's
Time
like
warp that.
yeah, so it's like you pause and then someone leaves the scene.
Yeah,
and then
bro.
someone else has to start the scene and be like, okay, now we're in a supermarket.
Oh,
and then
mate.
everyone's got to act around. If we
Mate.
do that, I'll walk straight out.
You will fucking do it. I'm cringing.
Don't! I'm cringing.
I'm wigging out for you.
What if we just arrive and they're just like, right, dive in. And they're like, everyone pretend to be a dinosaur. And then we're all walking
Oh,
around.
you would be good at that.
No, but we're all walking around the room like,
I know.
and then they're like, okay, now you're a soldier. And we're all like marching around the room. Oh, don't.
And you're let's just become accountants. Fuck it.
Oh, do I want to?
Mate, it's going to be fucking, yeah, it's going to be tough, but
Good
good on you
character
for doing
building.
it. I'm proud of you, but you'd never catch me in one of those fucking things.
No. Red light, green light. Calling your partner cute nicknames.
Green.
Same. Green is green.
Mate, it's fine. It's fucking
What do you call Steph?
Shug and
Yeah.
Fef.
But anything else? Like anything weird?
Oh, yeah, Pfeffiana Express. Sugarnometry Express.
I love it. It's so weird how in the moment you think it's so normal and then you try to explain it to people and it's like,
No.
it's fucked.
Dude, the fact of the matter is if fucking the way that we acted with each other in our own space, we did that in a public space, we would both be institutionalised.
Oh. No, Ned calls me Porg, which is...
Because you love pork when you were growing up. Love pork cracking, Ned, when I was growing up.
No, Porg.
What's that?
P-O-R-G, the little character from Star Wars.
Oh, what's that?
I look identical to it.
No, you don't.
Just wait.
Hold on. I'm going to like this, I reckon.
Me to a T.
That does look like
It's
you.
literally me.
That is. What
I know.
the fuck, dude? How does that look like you? Yeah, that's you.
And then like he would say other random weird shit, but then it was like
What would you call him?
no.
Cunt. I just did mine.
We would call each other.
You got it. If you're gonna do acting class,
I know.
you gotta be
It's
able to
just-
do this.
It's so funny in the moment, and like it's not even like weird. But then as soon as you go to tell other people, you're like,
Yeah, you're about to faint.
I don't even know how it started, but we would call each other Picker.
Like Pikachu.
Yeah. So we'd be like Picker.
You know, this is way worse for Ned. Because it's like we're blokes.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
is he gonna hate this?
Like it's just worse for blokes. The fact, you know what I mean?
Picker.
Pick up. Excuse me, pick up. Oh, mate.
But it's so normal. Like
Yeah, because it just, I don't know what the fuck it is, but
it's like your dog voice. You do that around people.
Excuse
but,
me.
But like you and Steph probably talk in weird kind of like voices to each other as well.
yeah, it gets pretty fucking weird. Let me
I
tell
can
you.
imagine her like doing some weird shit.
Bruh. Like the weirdest shit.
I can imagine her like, I don't know, like walking around kind of like doing...
She runs everywhere.
Yeah, and doing noises and shit.
Yeah. But she runs everywhere like a child. She'll like get it like a fucking, she'll be like so excited to watch the fucking Real Housewives of bloody wherever. And then she'll get like, make a little meal of chips or whatever. And she'll just sprint from the kitchen to the fucking bedroom. It's just like a flash. I'm just watching the TV. I'm like, oh, she's off to watch something. Sprint to the toilet. Sprint back. Just runs all through the house.
Getting her cardio steps up.
Correct. But she just bloody, no, it gets pretty freaky.
Yeah. But I'm green light for it.
Yeah, I'm grand.
But I'm not green light for like bub or hun or any of that.
You know what I hate?
What?
Baby.
The...
You can't be calling me baby.
Hey, baby. I just vomited all over the mic. I can feel it in my throat.
Don't ever call, unless you are a middle-aged to elderly African-American woman, you can never call me baby. I got called baby by this, when I was in New York, her name was Auntie, and she just started talking to me outside this shop. She's like, what's up, baby? My name Auntie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I'm Auntie. And I'm like, oh, hey. She's like, where you from, baby? And I'm like, I just want to hug you.
Yeah, you like
I
that.
just feel safe with you. And she's like, oh, I've been to LA. My nephew there, he's on Law and Order SVU. Oh, baby, you would have so much fun in LA, baby.
Okay, your accents are out the gate. Like, phenomenal. Like, there's not an accent you can't do.
Oh, there'd be plenty.
No. I'm saying you can do everything. Sweden!
Hello.
Do New Zealand.
Oh, bro, this New Zealand or the other one, like your one? Well, you try, let's see, this will be fun. Do Southern American like Texan.
I feel like I have to like, it goes from my mouth to my head and then it like whirls around the slide and then kind of like trickles down and then it's like poof, there.
Okay.
I'd like some fried chicken. So wrong. So wrong.
Wasn't great.
So wrong. But it's like, it's like I can hear it in my voice and it sound in my head and it's so perfect.
Try
and then I go to verbalize it and it's like, nope.
Try like English.
Like the Love Island guys, you know, like no that no. Hang on.
Okay.
Me and Danica were just, you know, hanging out around the back of Love Island. It's kind of like, fuck, does she want to, you know, get to know me? Or is it like she's going to, you know, bag me off for the next bloke that comes through? G'day, me mate.
Oh, in Pirates?
G'day, Sheila's. That's Bendy Irwin.
South African.
I would like to...
German. You just did... Okay, German. Yeah, German.
I would like to make a toast.
The South African was great. Rotbugger.
Oh.
Okay, Afrikaans.
Can you just do Alfie for me again from Peaky Blinders?
Right, Alfie talks like that, right? Like, fucking shooter!
Right, Linda!
You got to go back in the throat, little bit Alfie. Talks, don't Tommy, mate. Don't be like that.
So good.
Right, fucking Tommy. Talking like that.
Well, Tom Hardy needs to hear that.
Tom Hardy's a goat.
I know, he's so hot. He's short. He's an SK. He's a short king.
Yeah.
Real short king.
Yeah.
I'd say he's...
A lot of short kings in acting.
Tom Cruise, short king. Harry Potter, short king.
Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe. Fucking heaps of them.
Tommy Shelby, I think, short too.
Yeah, he is. You know the real Peaky Blinders, like none of them were over like 5'3".
Is it a true story?
No, it's not.
What?
It's based off a gang that were very different.
Oh.
But they were a gang in Birmingham post World War One.
Like The Sopranos.
I don't know. What?
The Italian mafia.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
But what are you saying?
Just that they're also a gang.
The Peaky Blinders were actually a gang. Yeah, the mafia was a thing, and they've done a fictitious story about a family called the Sopranos within the wider mafia, but it's completely different.
Yeah, I guess so. You know that Franco's the Don Mafia of the Deldens now? Because my nonnel's dead, my Uncle Luigi...
We know that. You've told the whole fucking family.
My Uncle Luigi's dead.
Love that uncle was called Luigi.
My Uncle Mario's dead.
Hold the fuck.
You not...
You're gammon.
You knew that.
No, I didn't.
My nonnel's brothers were Luigi and Mario.
Please tell me they were plumbers.
They were not plumbers. Yeah. So Franco...
That is wild.
Yeah.
That couldn't have been on purpose.
Well, no. They were born...
Because that was born before that shit.
So it was Pietro, which is my nonnel's name, Mario, and Luigi.
Bro, you're proper Italian.
Yeah. Franco stomped grapes as a kid, you know, to make wine.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
You just... No, you wouldn't have eaten grapes.
I think Franco was just sad. He was the same as me, a little pork when he was young. I think he got picked on because their first language at home was Italian.
True.
So he'd go to school and he was that weird Italian boy.
In Australia, in New Zealand.
Poor Franco.
Ah, Franco, you've turned out all right, bud.
Yeah, he got tough skin.
Yeah, thick skin.
And he's got a wonderful daughter.
Well, you're mid.
Mid-tier.
Yeah.
I mean, there would have been tough times with me growing up, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, you sending them broke due to your fucking dietary requirements.
Ow, me legs!
Kick.
Ow, ow,
Yeah.
ow, 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 ow. What's it called? Like your funny bones.
No wonder your brothers fucking put you down the toilet. Just get 10 seconds of
Have
fucking...
you noticed that every single comment, if we ever do like in our close friends being like, ask us something, majority of those comments were like, Jarch, how do you put up with Lou? Like, do you get paid for it?
There were a few of them. I love
Thanks.
that. Maybe this is part of the humbling process.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bringing you back down to us.
Well, I reckon it's pretty humbling uploading videos of me singing very subpar and the comments saying it sounds like my dead cat.
It is humbling. I've got a theory.
Is this a naughty theory?
Not a naughty theory. It's more a theory of a way you can live your life. It's a loophole with the government.
Oh, Jarch, this sounds illegal.
It isn't. So when you come from the bush and you move to the big smoke, one thing that we're not really subject to where we're from is parking fines. So when I first got to the city, in the first year of being here, I had $3,000 worth of parking fines. I was on 40 grand a year. That's a lot.
What?
It was just fucked.
Where'd you park?
I don't know, wherever the fuck I wanted.
So you'd park in no stoppings?
Just get fines.
Eh.
Well, like, whatever. But I tallied it up. I'm like, holy shit, I've had $3,000 worth of fines. When
This
you're on
ain't
42 grand a year, it's a lot of bones. It's a lot of bones, fucking irrespective of how much you earn.
Oh, yeah.
Then, so I've accrued such a large sum of parking fines. I was like, fuck this. So I went on a payment plan, right? So when you go on a payment plan, I pay $23, I think, a fortnight, or $28 a fortnight off my payment plan.
Do you have to pay GST?
No, nothing.
Interest?
Just pay it off. So that kind of means I can park wherever the fuck I want forever for $28 a fortnight. Because you don't pay interest. You pay nothing. You just keep getting fines. Chuck it on the tab, mate. And then when you die, you could have 70 grand worth of fines. It's like, whatever, I'm dead. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, but then your parents or Steph will have to take it over.
No, they won't.
Yes. When that happens.
No, they don't.
I think I'm about to live sneeze.
Please. No, you won't, because I'm going to stop it. Stop sneezing.
Keep going.
So my mate actually, my mate Skulls, he actually was like, oh, mate, this is all, I'll just fucking park wherever I want and I just keep paying that off. And I'm like, that is fucking genius.
No, but
so I do that.
No, but it's not genius, because if something was to happen to you, it's like if you had bills to pay. I got bills. They gotta pay. That means that your family would have to pay them.
No, they wouldn't.
Yes, Jarch. If you're gone,
You can't charge a dead cunt. You can't make anyone else pay his bills.
mate. If you had your phone bill and you've died, they're going to have to pay for it.
No, they don't.
Yes, it's like if you've got debt, the family will pay for it.
Got what?
Debt.
Pardon?
Debt.
Debt?
DEBT. Debt.
Oh, debt.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
It's the truth.
Yeah, I'll give you the odd tip. If I fucking cark it tomorrow, no one has to pay my phone bill.
Yes. Vodafone would make you pay till the end of the month.
Well, then they're cunts.
Shh, they might sponsor us one day.
Well, if you do that, I don't want it. We do.
We want it.
We do want it.
No, you're wrong. I'm
Nah.
right. No, I'm right.
It works. You just keep paying whatever. But, dude, even if they do, who gives a fuck? You're dead.
But someone else will pick up the bill.
This isn't the point of my grouse theory. The point is you can park wherever you want in the whole wide world forever for $28 a fortnight.
I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying yes or no, but I don't condone it. I think just pay your respective parking meter and away with the world.
Fucking, they're scumbags. They fucking drill you every time.
Just park in the 2p non-registered.
Mate, pretty easy. It's easier said than done in this
Can I
fuckhole
say,
of a
touch
city.
wood, I have not had a parking ticket since being with Gianni for 4 years.
How?
Because I'm a stand-up citizen and I'll park.
I'll tell you how. You never drive the cunt. I'm driving you everywhere.
So who drove here today?
The first time for how long?
3 months.
Mate, if I was taking my rig out once in every 3 months, I wouldn't have any fines
Yeah,
either.
but mate, the reason I don't drive is I told you how I got here today.
You're always drunk.
It took me through Haymarket and Surrey Hills.
Yeah, I don't know how you keep that.
And then Eddie goes, why don't you just come the same way you always come? I go, Jarch, drive Lulu.
Yeah, just drive
Lulu,
Lulu.
no drive.
Lulu just look out the window.
Oh, there's a tree.
Telling me yarns. You got no idea where we're going. Yeah, so if you guys want a fucking life hack, just park wherever you want, get a bloody payment fucking thing, and just pay off like $28 a fortnight the rest of your life.
This
Park
is the
anywhere.
same
Park
tip.
anywhere you want.
Is this the same tip as when you would scan chicken through as like mushrooms?
Hell of a tip.
You're a thief.
We'd do meat heists, so we'd get like heaps and heaps of meat, then get 3 Frankfurts, take the Frankfurt sticker off, take the other heaps of meat off. Like we get like 3 kilos of ham and then put the Frankfurt sticker on the ham. Then one of our job, because it was always the checkout chicks, was to like distract her so she didn't see what
so
she was
flirt
putting
with
through.
her.
Yeah.
You're a pig.
So I'd go like this. Hey, lady, what are you up to? I wasn't the flirter. It was
Yeah, I was
usually
about
Tom
to
Eddie or
say.
Streety that were the flirters because
Wouldn't
I'd panic.
Wouldn't be a good idea for you to be doing that.
I'd urinate.
Yeah, you'd have a little wet patch in your pants.
Not just a bedwetter.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking to girls, I'd quite often just piss myself. So yeah, $28 a fortnight. Park wherever you want in Australia. Life hack for everyone.
Not a life
Life hack for the bedwetters.
Not a life hack, Jarch. We're on the hotline bling from the bedwetters.
I was wondering, I would say, you know when and you Expecto Patronum.
Couple of cunts on the grogs, I reckon.
Yeah, 100%. What time did that one come through?
What time did it come through?
11:38 p.m.
Yeah. That's a couple of good old school groggers.
Couldn't even understand what they were saying apart
That
from...
was the point. You know, he was like, you know, they say the difference when you go, and he did it differently, and then he did your Expecto Patronums. It was an ode to the podcast. Great bedwetting, mate. That was fucking deadly.
Okay, what else have we got from the bedwetties?
Hi, you cunt. It's H again. So I've got a bit of a fucking true yarn for you. My brother and his wife bought a house a couple of years ago. And when you buy a house, you buy a brand new couch. They got this big house. Anyway, we thought we'd fucking have a bit of a session. A few shots of vodka, a few beers, and then ended up on the wine. They thought it'd be a funny idea to leave me asleep on the couch and go to bed, turn all the lights off. Well, it didn't end up that funny because I pissed myself on the brand new couch. But that's not the fucking best part of the story.
Yes, it is.
So I copped it for a fucking, couple of weeks out pissing on the couch. My older brother, who owns the couch, a month later, perched up in the exact same spot I pissed in. After we cleaned it, made it look brand new again. What'd he do? He fell asleep in himself, exact same cushion. Righto, stay out yourself.
It's a double piss.
It's a family of bedwetters.
It's a double bed wet. There's nothing better than a DBW.
How mad would his wife be?
Fuming.
Brand new couch, 2 sets of piss.
He also sounds like he'd have his piss would stink.
Jarch, you can't say that.
He called us cunts as soon as he...
True.
So what? That's, that's fair game.
Hey guys, just Warthog here.
Warthog.
Just on the list of things that Lou is good at, sounding like a fucking rattle gun when she's laughing is one of them. I can't help but think I'm listening to the F1 at a pit stop. Love you, Lou. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Mad cunt. Good work, Warthog.
Warthog.
I love
What's
that.
a rattle snake? What did he say? A rattle horn. You look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, what did I do? What did I get wrong?
Everything. Keep going.
What's a rattle horn? Hog.
Keep going.
Rattle farm?
Thanks, guys. Thanks for listening.
What was it?
I can't remember.
Oh, so you were just fucking with me. Making me look like the idiot.
Yeah.
But it was you.
I can't remember what he said.
Yeah, it was you all along. You're a goldfish.
Red light, green light. Steak, chips, and mash. Double spud. You.
Green.
Green.
Fucking green.
It annoys me. It annoys me, Jarch, when people go to KFC and they just order gravy. Double chip.
Wait.
So they get chips
Potato
and then they
and
get gravy.
Oh, just gravy.
Yeah, no.
No.
You always get potato and gravy and double chip.
100%.
Double tato.
Double tato.
Double pea.
Double tater.
Double pea any day.
That's as green as you'll get it.
Greenest of green.
Yep.
The brightest emerald shining in the light.
Yeah. Really proud of you for that one, bud. That's fucking living.
Yeah. A little hungry.
Yeah, Jarchy hungry.
Lulu wants fantails. Lulu wants steak.
What did he say? Rattle gun.
Yeah.
Rattle gun.
Oh, I know what that is, Jarch. Yes, they do it on Lightning McQueen's wheels.
Yeah, true.
And then on Lightning McQueen, Luigi, he's the little machine that does it. And Lightning Ridge.
True. Your knowledge of fucking cars is truly, it's astounding.
I might watch it again tonight.
You love that movie?
I also like Monsters, Inc.
I like that movie too.
I like Finding Nemo. Finn Noggin, dude.
I like the, yeah.
Catching some gnarly waves.
I don't reckon they make movies like they used to, bro. I don't think.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Anyway.
Thanks
I think
for
that's
listening.
enough.
At Jarchy for Instagram.
Okay, plug yourself first, would you? At Jarchy.
At Jarchy Instagram and at Jarchy89 TikTok. Thanks for listening. It's been a great.
But at Louisa Delden, TikTok and Instagram.
Most importantly, at We Mean Well.
Yeah, everyone go like our TikTok. It's going off. We got some funny vids on there. You know.
Yeah, good shit. Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for calling in. Thank you for all the support.
You know what they say in Cafe and Sayanita?
There she is.
Karamanda. Saying. As we all say.
She's learning.
Yeah.
That's one of the age-old sayings. I love that saying. So thank you. What a way to end it.
Bedwetters for life. Ciao, ciao.
Catch.